Gives me the greatest pleasure to launch the fourth phase of the McGovern Food for Education project, all picking for land.
His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio bin launched the free school feeding program for Kwenadugu and Falaba districts inside Kabala tongue.
Tell the president thank you. My mama no get. So I go to eat the chop na school. I feel happy. For let I not go misuse myself.
We say get it right for we enjoy the country benefits for we all.
I not be to go school. No government don't say free education don't make I don't come school back.
Why you be actually decide for left school before this time?
I not be get school fees. My parents don't pay school fees for me. I not be to get lunch. When they can come on school.
Some picking them way been a delegated democracy, but how life been like for them before this term. And other picking them, they get similar challenge them na other parts them na the country. And at the United States Department of Agriculture through the Catholic Relief Services (CRS), they support Salon government about $25 million for 4 years through the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education. And according to President Pio, in support to school picking them, not get nothing to do with politics.
It is about investing in the future of our country. It is not a privilege. It is a right and an entitlement for every citizen in this country. Nations that have embraced rapid industrialization and economic growth in a world of science, technology, and innovation have done so by investing in the human capital of their people.
He continues say, if picking them gets good food na school, this is a go make picking them learn better book.
Feeding programs convince parents to send their children to school and therefore increase enrollment. Increased enrollment also bridge the gender disparity gaps as parents are convinced to send their girls to school along with their sons. There is lower absenteeism and greater rate of concentration in class and therefore higher levels of achievement in schools. The CRS implemented program in Kwenadugu will be crucial to sustaining quality education program that we have just embarked on.
President Bio said the school feeding program will help reduce hunger among picking them. We not get access for get food and quality education.
I hope the program will be expanded in the not too distant future to other equally vulnerable communities in other parts of the country. I also encourage CRS to engage in extensive local community engagements and involve them fully in the school feeding program. The USDA-funded McGovern School Feeding Program administered by the CRS addresses key pillars in the free quality education program: enrollment, retention, quality, and completion.
He end up saying government they work now with World Food Program WFP for make sure say other picking them na other parts them na the country they get food. Where they talk, the country representative for Catholic Relief Services (CRS) for let me say CRS they expand on this project na Falaba and Kwenadugu districts.
15 chiefdoms in Falaba and Kwenadugu districts. This integrated program package will include the following activities: training and certification of 100 teachers through distance learning, provision of teaching and learning materials, as well as non-subject readers to schools, provision of furniture, rehabilitation of primary schools, building of food stores for safe food storage, building of latrines, sinking of water wells and boreholes, nutrition and social behaviour change communication, provision of daily school meals for 65,000 children for 4 years. The total budget for these activities over 4 years is $25 million. CRS is working with the government of this country toward the pursuit of improved quality education and improved nutrition.
He continues say over the past 50 years na Salon, CRS don dey work na different area dem. This make the US ambassador na Salon, Mariam Brewer, commend government for the free quality education project na salon.
The United States government commends the government of Sierra Leone for making education its flagship program and for allocating startup funding for the National School Feeding Program. We commend the increased budgetary allocation of 22% of the national budget to education. Efforts must be made to sustain and even increase this investment. The investments made by the United States government through this program are complementary and catalytic, and I look forward to successful implementation of the program.
But one key people wey for make the free quality education and the school feeding program all water proper one na the local authority and teacher them. Wey this make the Brahman chief Alhaji Ali Balasama Mara talk about the support for make sure say the pikin them get quality food.
We, the people of Enugu district, we don't get any choice, any point of return, but rather than for work with the government wholeheartedly 100% so that you be able to achieve the wonderful free education. Please, Mr. President, food security is a burning issue in Enugu district, especially Sierra Leone. We appeal to the government and the ministry for going to the farm and till the land so that we will produce enough food for Sierra Leone as we used for it in the past and export it.
But the question we want to ask now wetin this feeding program mean for the teacher them. John Mara, na Islamic primary school na Kabala.
First time when they go to school, at times when they teach, the attendance they reduce small, anyone feel angry, go home. But through CRS place where they come with this school feeding program, now the attendance they right now at the school. And we're glad where they approve to go back again.
The Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary School Education, Alpha Timbo, say a ministry they work now for put committee them in place for the monitor them process here. Also the Minister of Agriculture and Forestry, Joseph Danema, say the ministry go make sure say salon able for produce food next year, where then go able for the use na the different school them across the country and serve export go other country, we go make the country is say get couple for the Society for Radio Democracy. Ahmed Sherry, the reports.
The first-time deputy minister in head, he did our custody, yes. In June, I get a tip-off, actually what they call information. Say some people then they pull drugs inside container na Ferry Junction. So I therefore send me team there, then go indeed they meet people there, and then they pull drugs been inside this container. Then they offload them. So we arrest the people there and tell we say that drugs they na the deputy minister, former deputy minister, Madam Madina, na even give instruction for let them pull that container na Hastings Training School. You know, say that time where the Ebola been there on. The drugs that we been they come for Ebola na Hastings Training School, then equipment they own, they them the packer. Say na even give the instruction for let them take and let the counter. So if they don't do there, then they pull out small, then they carry and go na Kisi Road, one premises, then na Kisi Road. Then they carry and go down Karbaton. So we get this intelligence. We hold the people then. That very day where we bring the people then at CID, that was in June. Madam Madina not been there at Freetown. Not been there at Sierra Leone, in fact. But that very day, that June, the 27th, I get on to her on phone na China. Because the people that may get a number, then call her, we talk. Tell her, say, so thing don't happen, then don't they mention you. So what you go do? Now for let you come back, let you can clear your name. They tell you say they come in 2 weeks' time. Fair enough. We put the people there on bail, and the drugs now, large quantity. In fact, don't expire. Where the public not get access to them. From that time, we they try for check and not able to see them. So now only Monday, now I come across her na AG's office. So I get for arrest them because we already get warrant for her. Well, I can explain to you for them drugs thing.
Okay, now almost container with the talk, but so we una meet people then they offload.
Now one container them they pull something inside. Now we intercept. So we they look into run.
How true is it? Because like plenty concerned on the comments from people and say they're not able to get access to them. Why?
Well, we don't know that then they come for cancer whether not they get access. Let me make it clear. We person in a cell, then put an a cell for reason, and then they deprive her of certain rights. An investigation where you do you need for protect your evidence. So offering unhindered access to somebody within a custody, it will endanger the investigation itself. But that besides, not too true for say people they know they see that woman, because I don't dare. Honorable Karamokaba came to me yesterday. I make it go see him. Other people they can then go see him. So not too true for say they know they see him at all. Then they not too true.
How far this investigation don't go?
How we they on it? You know, say in your case really we get for contact boku people then according to the evidence where they unfold. So we they honor.
So what about the FIB MD?
Equally we get for now we evidence that we they try for access for harness and put them together, and then we'll take decision whether they are due to be charged to court. The FIB bank issue. We get information say tension day na FIB facilities. People they don't they go there that morning day before yesterday, but they never able access the facility for transact them business. So get for take up on myself for let contact them. I go na O's na IMAT say no go talk to me. You know I did they say let them send phone to me. Let I can't talk to her on phone. Oh, he go in lawyer come. We fortunately now somebody we are sabi. I explained to her why would they say I won't forget on to Madam Jallo for Gona Bank, because we understand say you don't order for let the bank not operate on Monday, and boku calls been the car in. I go tell you with certainty that you get over 5,000 policemen themselves when a customer they gonna they salary they go boku of them. You get soldiers, you get the other partner then when they do business with them. So it really begin raise tension. And for let we sit down, for let somebody do that kind of thing, you know, we go to be remiss in our responsibility, because we go definitely get for lead to some kind of breakdown in public order. But whatever reason it was, this na administrative business enough for deprive the public from access to their own money we hold in trust. So if even there was an administrative issue, for let them deprive the public not go on for no which na them problem.
All right, well, that's at the head of the Criminal Investigation Department. Gabriel Tomi be the talk now that interview with Theodore Arena. Also, a update on the issue then investigate with the first time Deputy Minister of Health and Sanitation, Madam Madina Rahman, and Sef, the Managing Director for FI Bank, on issue where then same way so they investigate.